There is no denying that running can be tiring, but that is what makes it so good for your physical fitness, improving health and maintaining body weight. But do you often look for secrets to running long distances without getting too exhausted? We don't judge you on that because we understand it can be pretty frustrating to get winded soon after starting a run. What is the issue? Is it your physical fitness or health? Or is it the speed or the way you are running? Honestly, it can be pretty much all, but, in most cases, it is the latter. We have found the secret to helping you run longer without getting exhausted too early. Welcome back, guys. Today we are discussing the secret of running longer. Before moving forward, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to get regular updates about our health, fitness, and running videos. Let's begin. Number 1. Take it easy and start slow. In your school times or practice sessions, you have heard it countless times that slow and steady wins the race. I am sorry, but I am going to preach to you the same. The improvement that takes time stays longer. If you are used to running 2 or 3 miles at a time, you cannot suddenly start covering marathon distances. Trying to cover too much too quickly only leads to greater damage and proves a disaster for the runners. When you are too hasty in any exercise, including running, you are making yourself more prone to an injury or trauma. Burnout, getting sore, and not being able to continue to your routine are some other obvious downsides of it. What is the secret here? The best possible way is to move gradually and wisely. As a general rule of thumb, the safest would be to increase your mileage by only 10% per week. Though this seems to take a little longer to actually hit your mileage target, you will hit it stronger. Thanks to this training strategy, you will not only be able to tackle these longer distances with stamina but be able to do more by continuing your routine. After paying attention to your routine and mileage increment, you should pay attention to some important things during running. Therefore, Number 2. Maintain your form and posture. Paying attention to your posture and form is as important for consistent running as is proper nutrition. A right posture ensures that your body is not stressed or tensed, otherwise, leaching some of the much-needed energy. For instance, swinging arms and tightly clenched wrists takes up extra energy that you could use to run an extra mile. In addition to that, poor posture can also lead to lower back pain, plantar fasciitis, or knee pain that can greatly hamper your progression. The easiest way to check for the wrong posture is by paying attention to any discomfort during or after the run. If you are in for saving the fatigue that can prevent you from running longer, do a full body check and keep your eyes up, shoulders back, core engaged, hands relaxed, torso upright, and avoid bending at the waist. This will help you breathe properly by preventing the compression of your diaphragm, and thus your muscles will get better oxygen. Bending or slumping decreases your lung capacity, and you will have to breathe more to keep you running. In addition to that, short steps maintain stamina while long strides lead to stiffening of legs and increase the chances of hip, knee, ankle, or foot pain. How to know the right step size? The general rule of the thumb is that if your foot is landing ahead of your knee, you are overstriding. Number 3, it is not about speed, so relax. Speed and longer mileage should be kept separately. If running longer is the priority, it doesn't mean you need to maintain a consistent pace, let alone a high speed. It is the opposite. Actually, to achieve your distance goals, you need to run consistently at a slower pace or run and walk. The general rule is to take one stressor at a time. If you are adding longer miles to your bucket, it is best to keep the speed on hold. This doesn't mean that they both cannot be achieved together, but it's better to take one at a time. In the beginning, run at a conversational pace. What does it even mean by that? It means to run at a pace where you can talk comfortably in complete sentences. If you're gasping for air, you are running too fast. For longer distances, experts also suggest a very effective strategy: walk and run. If you have currently added these few extra miles to your routine and you are not able to keep up the pace for the entire distance, don't be stressed. In fact, it is not even right to push yourself to do more when your body needs some time. Don't force yourself to jog or run the entire distance. Rather, do the interval workout combination. This is actually very beneficial as it is a great workout that burns megacalories and increases your fitness level and endurance. Additionally, as you are hitting your mileage goals, it will boost your confidence and motivates you to do better. It is way better than quitting in the middle. Number 4, fuel up your body, but only with the right food. The right food is your biggest support in running the extra miles. But it is not only about any food, but good food. Your body uses the carbohydrates in your body to fulfill the energy requirements, therefore, it is important to take an ample amount of them in order to keep you moving. On the contrary, fatty foods that may promote inflammatory responses in your body are a big no-no before the run. They don't fuel you properly but rather leave you feeling tired and struggling through runs. A fatty diet also prolongs the time the food takes to reach the small intestine, where it gets absorbed for energy and prevents muscles from receiving optimal amounts of energy during a workout. Try to obtain simple carbohydrates such as fruits or toast that give you a quick dose of energy. Nevertheless, fat should be avoided just before running, but your body needs them, saturated and unsaturated, along with proteins to function properly and keep you healthy. They are also beneficial for building stamina but should never be taken in excess. Last but not least, keep motivating yourself to do better. Acknowledge the small improvements you make and appreciate yourself. When you take pride in the small improvements you make, it keeps you from being demotivated and compels you to do better. When you have the mental strength to push yourself farther, you perform consistently better. Bottom line. For longer runs, you need endurance, fuel, and stamina, and that surely takes time. So, the key to achieving your mileage goals is perseverance and patience. With continued practice and gradual progression, you ultimately run longer distances and feel less tired. These were some proven secrets, but you need to understand there is no one-size-fits-all approach to building stamina and endurance. You need to appreciate your body and its needs while you are on the run to do better during the next run. With this, we come to the end of the video. Give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Also, hit the bell icon to stay updated with our upcoming videos. Don't hesitate to fill the comments with your views or queries.